ನಿನ್ನೆನೂ ಸಹ ನಿರಂತರವಾದಂಥ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಗಳು ನಡೀತು. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಹ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಯವರ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮಧ್ಯೆಯೂ ಸಹ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ನೀಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಭಾರತ ದೇಶ ಕಂಡಂತಹ ಪ್ರಬುದ್ಧ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿ, ಈ ದೇಶದ ಮಾಜಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ, ಮಾಜಿ ಉಪಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಬಾಬು ಜಗಜೀವನ್ ರಾಮ್ರವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಮೀರಾ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಈ ದಿನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಆಗಿ, ಅವರು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿವತ್ತು ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಈ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಕಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ನವರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕುರಿತು ತಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. इंग्लिश में जस्ट you introduce her, then you start.
आप सभी पत्रकार साथियों को नमस्कार। हमारे बीच में कांग्रेस की वरिष्ठ नेता, पूर्व सांसद, देश की पहली महिला स्पीकर करें और आदरणीय हमारे बीच में नहीं है स्वर्गीय बाबू जगजीवन राम जी की सुपुत्री आज हमारे बीच में है। मैं ज्यादा समय न लेते हुए सीधा आदरणीय मीरा कुमार जी को कहूंगी कि आज की मीडिया को संबोधित करें। धन्यवाद।
नमस्कार। I am very happy to be here in Bangalore, Karnataka, and I welcome you all to this press conference. I am grateful to you for taking time out to come to this press conference. Through you, before I begin speaking about the main subject, through you, I want to extend my greetings and good wishes to all the people of Karnataka for their well-being, for their happiness, and for their long life. This is a very crucial time for Karnataka. Karnataka is going to write its destiny in 3 days' time. And what destiny it is going to be, one has to think. Because you have to be very careful. You have to ensure that you bring political stability in your state if you want development of the state. You have a history, and you know previously from year 2008 to 2013, you had BJP government, but 3 chief ministers, one after the other. There was no stability, and therefore there was no development. There was no welfare program. After that, again, from 2018 to now 2023, for 5 years, you have had thrice you have seen BJP changing its chief ministers, and with the result that there is no stability, there is no development, there is no welfare program. As an exception, you see the Congress rule of 5 years from year 2013 to 2018, when we had just one chief minister, Shri Siddaramaiah ji, and then the state saw stability and also development. Now, the people of this state have to decide, and I'm sure they have decided that they are going to vote for political stability in the state so that you see development. It's a state of which we are all proud. It is one of the most developed state of our country. We are very proud of it. It has made development, progress by leaps and bounds. And not only is it known throughout India with great pride, but also internationally. It is known as the Silicon Valley of India. In fact, I would reverse it and I would say Silicon Valley should be known as Bangalore of US. Such is the reputation of the state. Now we want to bring in the past glory. I'm afraid when there was no stability and development, the state has suffered. There has been so much of corruption that I'm even ashamed to talk of it. There has been spiraling price rise. It is spiraling, and people are getting crushed under it. There has been unemployment, so much unemployment. Our educated youth is just strolling on the streets. And then we see the wealth which belongs to the people of this country getting concentrated in few hands. And above it all, we see in the atmosphere there is so much of hatred. We Indians are brought up in love, care for each other. We don't like hatred. But now we see division, divisiveness, and hatred, which is really worrisome. How to eradicate it? How to eradicate it is important. I'm very concerned. I have very deep bonds with the state. My father, Babu Jagjeevan Ramji, loved this state. And people of this state loved him. I have 2 generations of very strong bonds with the state. And now I have a 3rd generation, 3-generational relationship of love and affection and care. You know, throughout Karnataka, you will see so many statues of my father, which have come up because of the love of people. And my father also, I've grown up seeing him visiting Karnataka so often, and always worrying what service he can give to the people of Karnataka. So that I have a relationship of family. I have a relationship which is emotional. We have a relationship which is of love. And I'm concerned, I'm really concerned how this state should develop. We have in Rajiv Gandhi, when he was Prime Minister, he made me the General Secretary in charge of Karnataka. And I have been to every nook and corner of Karnataka. I have met all very rich people, middle class people, have-nots, very deprived, suppressed people, Dalits, minorities, OBC, ST. I have met them and I know their problems. I want to, after that also, I have been coming here regularly. And I want to tell you that even those who have nothing, they also have dreams. They have dreams, they want to come up. Congress is going to ensure that. Congress has come out as Khargeji, our president, who is from Karnataka, and Sonia ji, Rahul Gandhi. They have, and other leaders, they have come up with a manifesto which addresses the problems and the issues faced by all sections of the societies, all fields of work, people belonging to all different categories. It addresses their problems and solves them. And it also, most important, that it gives guarantees. It is not just promise. It is not just hollow words. It is guarantee that we are going to do it. And those are 5 things in which is contained almost everything that we want to do for the people of the state. First is Grih Jyoti. We are going to give 200 units of free electricity to every household. Then second is Grih Lakshmi. We are the woman head of the household is going to get 2,000 rupees per month. Then it is Yuva Nidhi is our third program. Our graduates who are unemployed are going to get 3,000 rupees per month for 2 years. Our young people who are diploma holders are going to get 1,500 rupees per month for 2 years. Then for BPL families, we have Annabhagya, where we will give 10 kg of rice, millet, whatever grain they prefer, 10 kg per month per person of the BPL family. And Shakti. Shakti is any women, any young, old, any woman of the state can travel in the government bus free without any ticket throughout the state. So these are the 5 guarantees that we have given. We are concerned. We're concerned about everybody. It's not that. But we're also specially concerned about SC, ST, OBC, minorities, and others. For them, we have said, as soon as after we have won the election and formed the government, when we hold the first cabinet meeting, we are going to raise the reservation from 50% to 75% to include SC, ST, OBC, minority, also Lingayat and Vokalinga. We will restore 4% reservation of the minorities. So far as Sadashiv Commission report is concerned, we are going to place it in the cabinet and take suitable decision about categorization, which is pension elaborated in this report. We are also going to provide free houses to SC, ST. There are so many other things which are mentioned. I cannot, or it's not possible to mention every point given in the manifesto. I'm highlighting some of the important ones. And again, I want to tell you that I'm a political person, but I don't come here only for political reasons. I come here also because I love this state, and I'm really concerned about the welfare of the state. We are fighting on positive agenda. We are fighting for bringing back the glory of Karnataka, which was, and take it to its height, to take it to its pinnacle. So I'm really grateful to you that you have taken time out and bothered yourself to come and attend this press conference. And because of the press conference, I'm also able to meeting you after a long time. I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.
Go ahead, yeah.
Ma'am, BJP CM has given a statement against D.K. Kumar. He is saying D.K. Kumar is a family member of Tipu Sultan, and if Congress
coming forward.
No, Gaurav sir will answer that
So
question.
sharp.
Gaurav sir will answer. Madam, he will answer.
Can she use the
No,
mic?
he will answer. Gaurav sir will answer. You answer. You answer, please.
Yes, please.
That is the basic difference. We are thinking about the future of Karnataka. We are thinking about these 4 guarantees. And please appreciate, all these 4+1 guarantees are signed by the CLP leader and the KPCC president. We are thinking about how to strengthen, take the Karnataka back to, as Madam had pointed out, as a Silicon Valley of Asia. And not only this, we want California should be called as a Silicon Valley, Bangalore Valley of United States. That is the difference. And why the Assam Chief Minister, who is a habitual liar, he is a habitual gallibaj, he makes absurd comments about our leaders, why he is insulting vocaligas of this state. What is the reason? By calling such a abusive terms for our party president, he is insulting crores and crores of vocaligas of this state. And all those vocaligas are going to show him the true face on 10th of May by pressing a right button on the EVM. So वो अभी तक भूतकाल में जी रहे हैं, हम वर्तमान में खड़े होकर कर्नाटक के भविष्य को देख रहे हैं. हम पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस की बात करते हैं, वो पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ पोलराइजेशन पे जी रहे हैं. हम पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ एम्प्लॉयमेंट की बात करते हैं, वो पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ डिवीजन की बात करते हैं. हम पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ ग्रोथ की बात करते हैं, वो पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ हेटेडनेस की बात करते हैं. So that is the basic difference. This is the battle we are contesting of these 2 ideologies. And I am telling, you are taking a question of one person, Assam Chief Minister. Can I recall him that what Modi ji used to tell about him? That he is the most corrupt person. Is he forgotten the Louis Berger case and the Sharda scam? So what Modi ji used to have opinion about him? So don't forget that. And don't make these type of absurd comments. Stop insulting crores of vocaligas of this state by making such type of name calling. I can't say more than that because we are moving ahead with this positive agenda. And at the other hand, there is a 150,000 crore rupees of scams, corruption, of 40% commission sarkara in last 4 years. The rate cards are out. If you want to become assistant professor, this is the rate. Assistant engineer, this is the rate. Junior engineer, this is the rate. Police sub-inspector, this is the rate. Okay. Minister, this is the rate. Chief Minister, 2,500 crore. You might have heard one famous song in a Hindi movie. हम आपके हैं कौन, पैसे दे दो जूते ले लो. Here पैसे दे दो मुख्यमंत्री ले लो. पैसे दे दो मंत्री ले लो. पैसे दे दो पुलिस सब इंस्पेक्टर ले लो. पैसे दे दो असिस्टेंट इंजीनियर ले लो. पैसे दे दो केपीएससी चेयरमैन ले लो. पैसे दे दो बीडीए चेयरमैन ले लो. This is what they had done in last 4 years of their misgovernance.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we can say. Thank you.
Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you so much.